Alright guys, so we're going to look at the North South Kimura. We're going to be starting on our side control position. So basic side control, cross face underhook. So we're going to switch the cross face over to the far side to make our transition round. Arm's going to come over the top and we're going to look to overhook this arm. I initially just want to tuck this hand in underneath. I'm going to bring my other hand across, place it onto the floor to block the hip so that my partner can't follow me when I make my transition. Up onto my toes so I keep good pressure, and we're going to start to move around to the north-south. Now, this arm here, what I'm going to look to do is, you could just lift your partner up, but obviously there's going to be a bit of resistance from our partner. So what I like to do is I like to cut in and turn my palm up towards me so that I get a lot of pressure through my partner's chest when I lean forwards. Often if we're looking to get our partner to do something, we need to make them feel uncomfortable. So if I get this pressure through, then it's a little easier to move my partner around. For me, you could just lift your partner up onto the side, but I like to start lifting and I come off to the back and I use the pressure of my chest to push my partner forwards. Now once I've got my partner into the position that I want, I start to lock up my Kimura, grabbing hold of the wrist, grabbing hold of my own wrist, and then stepping back over the top. Make sure that your knee comes in on the back here so that our partner's not able to easily get their back down to the floor. And to stop the fence, I like to bring the knee over the top of the arm to block this arm off. As far as finishing the Kimura, if our partner's not defending, relatively easy, just to pull their elbow into the chest. Instead of just using your arms, using your whole body to turn the arm behind the back. If our partner is defending, gripping the belt, sometimes if you're strong enough or you catch them, we can pull the arm off and pull it in behind. If your partner's being a little stubborn, then rolling the wrists to make everything nice and tight. I like to pull up just in a constant motion. So nothing jerky here, just a constant motion. Relax. Now often, if you've been pulling real hard on that, your partner's grip will have loosened up in the pull. If I pull up nice and tight, and as I let go and relax, he relaxes the hand to get a better grip. When he relaxes, instead of pulling the same way, we're going to pull out and away from the belt. Lifting the elbow back up into the chest, using your whole body to turn the arm in for the Kimura. So again, from the side control, arm comes over the top for the overhook, taking our hand, block off the hip so our partner can't follow. Keeping good pressure with your chest, staying on your toes, moving yourself around to the north-south, and then we're going to start to cut in underneath. Again, I like to just turn the palm up so we get a good extra pressure of our chest through their chest. If we've already done the job, we can just immediately lock up. But if they're really fighting to get their back to the floor, then I'm going to take the back step off, put my chin down onto my partner's shoulder, and drive my chest into my partner, put his face into the floor. If he decides to go up to his knees here, then I have the option to start coming in for the seatbelt. But if he stays where he is, we're going to lock in the Kimura, step back over the head, blocking the back of our knee. If we can trap their arm with our knee, perfect. If they're not gripping or defending, it's just an elbow to chest, turn the whole body, arm behind the back. If our partner is gripping and defending, there are a few different ways you can do this, but this is my favorite. Get good constant pressure, relax, pull away from the belt. Lift, turn in behind.